I'm introducing David Ivey now. David leads the building room, and he is director with HOK in the United States, Chicago office.
Morning. I know we're close to 10:30, so I will be as brief as possible. I don't think there's any real way in 10 minutes to give you a rundown of everything that went on in the room this week. Suffice it to say that it was all really brilliant, and if you have a chance and you weren't able to go to any of the building room sessions, I encourage you to go to ShareFile and download the presentations and run through them, because there's a lot of great work. I'm, on a personal note, I'm still fairly new to buildingSMART. I just got on the steering committee in August, and I was late for a meeting, so now I'm room leader with Rob Roof, which is good because I'm still learning a lot of things. Tokyo was really eye-opening for me. I think Dusseldorf has been really exciting because I have a much better understanding of everything that's going on, and everything that the German chapter presented I thought was fantastic. There's really exciting work coming out of China, so I'm really excited for Beijing now. So everything is looking really good. So a big thanks to the people on our steering committee that were able to be here, and Anna for being our kind of spiritual leader and guidance counselor for all of this. I did not get the message that we were jumping, but so I just want to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're doing in the room mechanics-wise, just in how the room is run and what some of the tools we're using. This is Monday.com, which we've been piloting in the room, and we're using to kind of track all the projects in real time, and I think we're going to roll it out to a lot of the other rooms as well. ShareFile, ongoing use, so we've been using ShareFile for a while, and all the other rooms are as well. Miro, which is a tool that we use a lot at HOK, and we're starting to use for some of the room stuff for some of these visioning sessions, formerly called Real-Time Board, is an infinite whiteboard, and we can invite infinite number of collaborators, and we can put images up there, and video, and text, and markups. People can add comments and all kinds of things. So we're going to be using that tool going forward in the development for the things that we're doing in the room, like the roadmap and some of the other work. Briefly to go through the sessions, the opening session was just kind of a catch-up, kind of went through some of the things that we did in Tokyo and talked about where we were with them. So we completed a few things. Other work is in progress, and we'll go through them all, but we hope to have a lot more work done even by Beijing in the fall. So the second session we had was a roadmap session, and Alex Vodup and Rob Roof did a great session in there. It's kind of a pain point identification tool. We basically had everybody come up and write down some pain points and try to think of who the clients are, what their problems are. So these are sessions that we're also going to be doing on Real-Time Board as well. We hope to get a lot of people involved in those. A lot of the early activities, we had presentations from several people in the German chapter and other things looking at projects that are kind of nascent, in progress, and that we're thinking about. We had great stuff from fire life safety, structural engineering, timber construction, BIM for timber construction, BIM for steel construction. So great stuff in there. Everybody, again, I can't say enough about all the presenters and the great work that they did and the presentations that they did. So we really appreciate all that. We had a lot of work about ongoing projects. Let's see here. I was hoping my notes would be down there and the slides would be here, but my notes are down here. So again, ongoing projects in all the rooms. The MVD project for, don't remember which one it was. IFC precast here. And then some work on design transfer view. Jelavar came in and talked about this. Jeffrey, I know we're looking for slides. Jeffrey did a great presentation on IFC for sites, also very good. Mark Baldwin, some stuff on the IDM Toolkit. And then there were also some side sessions going on that were important to see. I think I didn't get to go to any of the side sessions, but we do have presentations for those again on ShareFile as well. And then some goals for Beijing. So the things that we're working on that we want to be able to present in Beijing. We're going to be finalizing this matrix development. And we have this idea of, before things go to the standards committee, when we have all these ideas that are coming in from the user community, and quick side about the forum, right? We hope that the forum gets a lot more use and that ideas start to come in from there. But before we send things to the standards committee, we want to find out if they're really like viable things that we should be giving energy to. So this is just kind of a method for coming up with some criteria that the user community will create. We'll weight them and score projects based on those to come up with kind of a final score here to give us some idea of what things really might work based on a set of criteria that we developed. We'll be expanding our list of industry pain points. So I mentioned a little bit about the exercise that we did with the pain gain for clients session in the roadmap session. And we'll be doing that online and hoping to get more user input, again, from the community. We did have some pain points going in, and we've been developing more. We're trying to finalize our projects timeline, which, again, we've been doing in Monday.com and we'll continue to do in Monday.com. So here's a little bit of our project work that's either been initiated or ongoing projects. And then we'll be also working on our roadmap. And if some of the roadmap stuff that we've done looks familiar, it's because we stole a lot of it from the airport room. I'm kind of the mind that all the rooms should have somewhat of the same mechanics and structure and how they work and how they track things. So we're looking to them to start this, and we've basically gone through all of their documents, are in the process of creating room-based documents on those airport documents. And then again, with the idea of the energized community outreach. So we're looking for ways to improve all of our communication, and the big idea is getting more people involved in the forum and getting feedback through there and getting working groups through there and making sure that plenty of people are involved in that. The decisions that we're making in the direction that the room is going in is not based on a small cadre of people that are just on the steering committee in the room. So we don't want to make the decisions for everybody. We want it to be democratic and have people help us make those decisions, the right decisions for them. All of our presentations have basically this slide from the building room, and you can link to the buildingSMART forums in there and go ahead and sign up for those. And if you want to get involved more, there's a page on the buildingSMART site basically that has all the different things that you can do to get more involved, to get on a committee, to be considered for any of the other jobs that we have there. So that's it. Kept it short. I think we're a little over 10:30, but I did what I could. Thanks.